What is with you people saying late? Alright? We need to address the late allegations, alright? I am addressing the late allegations. I'm not late. Okay? Look at the time. Look at the time. Look at the time. See that down there? See that? That says 2 p.m. That is perfectly on time. Perfectly on time. Look at that. Slander. Absolute and utter slander. SMH. Anyway, hi everyone. Hi, how's it going? How's it going? Hi Stormy. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Late by 5 tridogram. So true. So true. It's 01. It does not say 01. Okay, it is now. Because I've been streaming for 1 minute and 14 seconds. Actually, I'll have you know. So, that's a lie. I've been streaming for 55 seconds. But still. Anyway. Today, we are going to be trying to verify the level. Last week, I had a time. Let's just say that. I had a time. Yeah. I think the main problem is that I was putting myself under a lot of pressure to like try and verify by a certain time. But the video's out now. The video's done. It's all out. So, I don't have the pressure. I can take as long as I want. And yeah. Thank you for the sip, Penguin, by the way. Congrats on once, the Valve Hot as well. Also, later this stream, I want to react to the race of dethrone tartarus because I started watching it the other day and I was like... Or like, I started watching it yesterday. I watched the intro and I was like, damn, I haven't seen this in a long time. I feel like it'd be fun to like watch that on stream. So we're going to do that after. But anyway, for now, I need to get the heart rate monitor up. Ah! Forgot about that. Is my... Why is my... my hand cam's frozen, bro? What's going on? No, hand cam. Don't do this to me, bro. Okay, heart rate monitor's working. Hand cam's still not working. What the hell? Okay. There we go. There we go. It's dark. Okay. Yay! Hand cam's working now. Alright, cool. Also, I want to record. Because I might make a second channel video on verifying it. Alright. Well, I guess, is it recording the game? Why is it not recording the game? Oh, it's cool. Okay, it is now. Good. Dodgiest start to a stream ever, but that's alright. That's okay. I already said, bro. Alright. Well, I guess we may as well. Oh, where's my mouse? Actually, where is my mouse? My mouse has disappeared. Okay, there it is. Alright, found it. I've reverted some of the rage buffs that I did last stream because I was annoyed. Thank you, the Overner, for the $2. Yes, next weekend. Next weekend there'll be a new memory video. It's about this time next week. Should I revert that as well? I reverted the ones in this corridor because this corridor looked lame as hell without it. Also, what's going on? Why is... lock preview on. How do I turn that off? I don't know. Whatever. I guess lock preview will stay on then. Fine. Rage buffs? True. Wait, did I say rage buffs or nerfs? Okay, so there was that. There was also this, but I think that's kind of reasonable. That was a really, really annoying click. The rest of this is like fine. Okay. No, I am just gonna call it Clubstep Buffed because I know it's boring, but that's what all my other ones are. And also, I don't know, I don't want to steal that gimmick from Vortrox, you know what I mean? Even though it's like, who cares, but like still, I don't know. I like calling my levels straightforward things, you know what I mean? Tries Epic Coil Buff Step. Yep, that's what I'm gonna call it actually, I changed my mind. Name's so good, I decided on a different name. So we'll see how we go today. I was practicing this a little bit earlier today, and I got 64 to 95 within one attempt. And then it took me like 10 minutes to get 64 to 100, but I got there, so I could definitely do it. I don't think it'll take me too long. I feel like I could definitely, possibly, maybe do it today. If not, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. I think this is like decently hard though, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it was just the pressure, which is why I was finding this difficult. But I don't know, already at the drop, so you never know. Nice. I'm gonna take my jumper off real quick. Is this balancing and verifying? I mean, balancing like a little bit, I guess. If there's stuff that I really want to nerf, I will nerf it, but like, it's mostly just trying to beat it. I think I've balanced it for the most part already, so. The insomnia buff. Hey, I'm in Australia. See this light on my face is all natural light from the outside world, bro. It's all sunny, blue skies, beautiful. I should actually, like, leave the house today. Except it might be dark by the time I finish this stream. RIP. Oh well. It's chill. Why'd I double click that pink orb, bro? Yeah, I could, I don't know. I don't really want to... I've been thinking about, like, decorating this. If I were going to do it, I'd probably do it myself. But I don't know. It's... I don't know if it's that type of project, you know what I mean? Because I know it's the same sort of thing of, like, buffing, super buffing, like, whatever. Same type of dealio. But I feel like the way I do it and the way Vortrox does it is like very different, right? Okay, I was about to say, bro, if I beat this in like 2 seconds into the stream, I'm gonna cry. I have no other plans for this stream. I guess I'd go back to like Redemption Arc, but... Akun! No. I would not verify this on 1754. What are we saying? Come on now. Come on now. Yeah, honestly, doing this on stream was like a lot of fun. There was definitely a lot of like very stupid suggestions, and it was kind of... I don't know, it was difficult to manage a building video doing it live, because a building video you have to like think a lot more about explaining what you're doing and stuff, and live streaming you got to think about live streaming, so trying to do both was like kind of difficult, especially with reading chat. You may have noticed I like didn't read chat as much as I normally do. So, but I think it turned out pretty good. I'm very happy with how, I'm very happy with how the video turned out as well, so that's good. Also, did you guys watch the video? What did you think of the video? Was it a good video? Any suggestions? Building on stream is slower. True, it probably is kind of slower. I'm in the I'm in the rhythm of just grabbing the water bottle every 2 seconds. Peak video was great. Nice. Hell yeah. I'm glad you guys liked it. PG Clubstep face. Yes! Someone got the reference. Let's go. New Hatsune Miku. Oh my god. I posted to Twitter being like, guess whether this came from the YouTube chat or the Twitch chat, and it was like the message of add Hatsune Miku to indicate a fake. And everyone said Twitch chat, bro, but they were all wrong. They were all wrong. It came from YouTube chat. I was like, damn, because I thought it came from Twitch chat as well. I thought, actually, no, I can't remember. I can't remember what I guessed, to be honest, but... Yeah, everyone's like, nah, it's too smart for YouTube chat. Bro, people doubt you guys. Can you believe that? Bro, okay, I'm feeling really good at ship control today, but like not very good at everything else, to be honest. Missed the part where I streamed in 2017. What? That's true, Sapphire. That is true, to be fair. How hard is this? It feels very comparable to Redemption Arc at the moment. Like, this feels like a very, very similar difficulty to Redemption Arc for me. So, like, about medium tier on the non-list worthy. I don't know what that is on the Irreddle, but, like, somewhere halfway between easy extreme, like the easiest extreme, and Bloodbath, I'd say. It's, like, kind of a very middle ground between, like, easiest extreme you can make and Bloodbath, right? Oh, what, so just Bloodbath, because Bloodbath is the easy extreme. Oh. Bloodbath is barely extreme. Yeah, okay. Someone thinks that. No, bro. Nice. Top 900 or something? True. The other day, I went to check, how... I went to check how many extremes haven't been placed on the Irreddle, because, you know, not every extreme is on the all-rated extreme demon list, right? I went to check, and I was like, bro, there's like 300 extremes that haven't been placed. And then I realized I forgot to, like, uncheck platformer levels. It's actually like 50 have not been placed, but still. Still a decent amount. I can't remember the exact amount it was, but it was like quite a few extremes that just haven't been placed on the Irreddle. You know what I mean? Bro. Cycles X being placed early August. Ooh. I recorded a video doing a practice run of Cycles X, but I haven't edited it or finished it yet. I need to get that out before early August then. If I want to. Or did I put that out? I actually don't remember. Did I edit that? I don't know. Because obviously I have the most correct opinion on where Cycles X were placed, so. Bro, ain't no way. Oh, 57%. High grip demon. Tidal Deimos Acheron. I love Tidal Deimos Acheron. Tidal Deimos Acheron is the best level ever. Have you guys seen Tidal Deimos Acheron? Are you caught up on the lore of Tidal Deimos Acheron? It's possibly my best work. This is nothing, bro. This... You think Buffed Clubstep is good? Wait until you see Tidal Deimos Acheron. This level... Now this is how you make a Geometry Dash level. That's all I'm saying. Damn it, bro. I suck. Don't break the glass. Oh my god. Ugh. Damn it, bro. By the way, like half these spikes don't have hitboxes. That's why it's possible. Like this click, that spike just doesn't have a hitbox because I discovered that you can turn it, like, do no touch. So, just make all the spikes no touch. Why not? Hell, 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 hell. Why is the line? What? Did I not fix this? Bro, I'm actually so stupid. Okay. Bum, bum, ba, ba, bum. Bro. Something better than Dry Eye Copyable 2. We love Dry Eye Copyable 2. Doc Tour. Okay, no, I'm not beating this. Anyway, you get the gist. You get the idea. You get the idea. It's fine. Silent the Stool. I saw a video this morning of someone getting progress on Silent the Stool. They got like halfway through that ship. The first like really hard ship. Pretty impressive, I feel like. The song switch up. What do you mean it's rude? No, it's awesome. Heliopolis No Clip 3. Are you serious? People just be naming their levels whatever. I know I literally just played a level that I made called Tidal Deimos Acheron, but at least this isn't like rated. This is a joke level, you know what I mean? It's like friggin' what's that level? Well, Dryad copyable too, but then also Ouroboros Start Pause. Yeah, that's a good one. Or whatever it's called. Is it Ouroboros Start Pause? Ouroboros Start Pause 2, probably. It's probably got a 2 on there for some reason. They've all got a 2. Nice. Bro, I went up so late there. What the hell? I like this run. You should continue it. True. I've got like no nerves at the moment. My heart rate seems awfully high right now. I did drink like 2 coffees within, I don't know, an hour of each other or something. That might be... Why am I 90, bro? What the hell? Okay, I'm at 80 now. I swear I wasn't nervous, guys. Do you believe me when I say I wasn't nervous? I'm not going to buff another level for a while, so don't ask for other levels buffed, please. If I am going to do any more. That was 79%. Percentage is in the top right, by the way. Yeah, okay, 90 is a high heart rate for me, alright? I average like 60. Normally. Yeah, I know. Buff what the base? True. Guys, should I buff Tidal Deimos Acheron? Let me know. Should I buff Kratos? That would be like ultimate 2022 video. Oh my days. Quantees, thank you for the 50 bits. Appreciate it. X-Step Star Pause 63. Yep. Can't wait for that level. That level's gonna be awesome. Can't wait for the entire demon list to be filled with blank Start Pause 2. It's gonna be awesome. But yeah, bloody Kratos buffed. They would have done crazy numbers in 2022. Probably still would, to be fair, but like, I don't... That's stupid. I don't want to do that. Bro. Yes! Woohoo! Someone in Twitch trying to sell me fake viewers. Yes! I love it! It's been a while, man. It's been a while. It's been a long time. 100k views in 1 second, yeah. For real. It's good that people are still enjoying the buffing stuff as well. Ooh! Yep.
Kratos Unleashed Start Pose 3.
That's what it's going to be called. Buffing Kratos Unleashed Start Pose 3. It's going to be awesome. Thank you, Unstable, for the $3. Really appreciate that. Does that mean bro fell off? Yeah, probably. I was looking at the numbers for last stream, right? So last stream, for reference, I did it last week on Thursday, I think. Terrible stream. One of my worst streams, right? For half of it, I was just sitting there in silence playing the level just like mad. I was angry, bro. I was so annoyed. And it's like the highest average viewers I've ever gotten. And it's like, bro. I don't know why people like watching me sit in silence, but maybe this whole commentary thing, I'm just gonna stop doing it. Maybe I just need to stop. I don't know. Thank you, 10th Dimension, for the sip, by the way. Maybe I should just sit here quietly. No, I got too many words that form in my brain to be able to do that. I have to word vomit at you guys. Sorry. We like to watch you being mad. Yeah, okay, evidently. Because it was the same with Astral Divinity as well. When I was like getting really mad at Astral towards the end, it's like my average viewers were way higher than normal. It's like, bruh, goddamn. Maybe I just need to jump to like Slaughterhouse or something. That'll be infinite viewers. Will it be worth it? No, I'm not doing that. Definitely not doing that. Angle. What, the layout? If that's a layout I'm thinking about, I made that in like 2020. That's crazy work. No, I don't plan on finishing that, unfortunately. What do you mean bro's not beating Slaughterhouse? I could do it. But that's why I'd get infinite viewers, because I wouldn't do it, and it would just make me mad. And it would be a, like, infinite stream glitch. It'd be great. Connex, wait, true. Isn't that literally what Connex is doing? My bad. Jump to buffed Slaughterhouse, yeah. Buffing Slaughterhouse, and then verifying it. Guys, I gotta verify all my buffed levels. When I said that, by the way, that I verified all my buffed levels, there's one exception that I didn't mention. Do any of you know what that one exception is? I'm actually curious. Does anybody know the only level I've buffed that I haven't verified myself? Any guesses? Any guesses? I don't think the video did very well. It's a video from like 2022, I'm pretty sure. And it was stupid. It's like one of the dumbest videos I've ever made, but I did it anyway, just for the love of the game, I guess. I'm really curious if anybody knows what it is. Grief, yeah. Zodiac. I didn't buff when did I buff Zodiac? What are we talking about? I did not buff... No, I verified buff grief. Buff grief. Yeah, I verified buff grief. No, I verified buff decode. I did that. True, okay, there's two. The blast processing wave top 1 challenge. No, I did not verify that, obviously. Blue Hell? I did buff Blue Hell. That was... I'm pretty sure I verified all the ones I did in that video, right? Maybe I didn't. Oh my god, there's too many that I don't remember. Buff this? Yep, that's the one. Kid Brown Dirt Cowboy, that's the one I was thinking of. I buff this for a video. And it was so stupid, I didn't verify it. Because it was like way too hard. I should like give that a play again at some point. Do like a practice run or something. Because there's no way I'm verifying it. It's got like a bloody 20-second long straight fly of world's hardest ship. Like there's no way that's happening. But like, I don't know. Such a stupid video. Why did I make that? Buff this. Yeah, nice, bro. Thank you, Tommy, for the sip. Tommy! Tommy! Thank you, Quantiz, for the 10 bits. Did I just name the level this? Oh, because... because buffing buff this. Just this. I don't know, I think it's... Is it buff this buffed? Is it still on my account, I wonder? No. No. I don't know if I ever uploaded it, to be honest. Around what time would it have been? No sea tray? Yeah, something around this time. Ish. Wiggle Wiggle. Clubstep Part 3? Yeah. Yeah, it was around this time somewhere. I might not have uploaded it because it was so bad. Easier than it looks? It was before Easier Than It Looks, I think. And before Fake Active. Oh, I don't know if I still have it. Redstoner Challenge. Kratos Layout. Okay, this is going to... Oh! Decode Buffed was way earlier than I thought. What the hell? Turn on hitboxes. That's the accurate hitbox video. No, it wasn't this long ago. No, it's not on my account. Damn. Okay. I'd have to go into the depths. Optic Nightmare? Yeah, it's a classic wave challenge. Oh, okay. I meant to time them out, but I accidentally permanently banned them. My bad. The bar series, yeah. Man, some of the things on my account are like the SD Slayer situation. What is the SD Slayer situation? The fact that he's a noob? Okay, nice. I love hitting the yellow and then the blue instead of the blue and then the yellow. That's my favorite death ever. Such a fire death. Dark Tides, yeah, so true. Isn't SD's hardest than yours? What? That's crazy talk. Like, yeah, maybe, but also I've beaten more extremes than him and I've beaten more insane demons than him, so clearly one of us is better at the game, and I know who I think it is. Even though it's an objective measurement. The more demons you have, the better you are at the game. Like, I don't know what to say, bro. That's literally just straight up how it works. Oh, but my hardest is harder. Yeah, they're both extreme demons, bro. And, like, come on. I hope I beat it on the SD slander attempt. Damn it. Just like starting an attempt like, I hate this SD Slayer guy. This guy sucks. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Music goes louder. Verify the level. That'd be awesome. Okay, I wasn't looking. My bad. My bad. Both extreme teams, Akiverse Flame War. They are both extremes. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, it's true, Murderburger. I might honestly be better than Zoink. Zoink has more extremes than me, though. He's got 313 demons. Bro, I think yeah. I'm way better than Zoink, bro. I'm more than 2 times as good as Zoink. This guy sucks. Who does this Zoink guy think he is, bro? Oh my days. Zoink who? Hi, Wob. Bit above hard machine is crazy. Thank you for the 63 bits, Quantiz. Above hard machine. How, bro? How is hard machine like low list? What the hell? That's the Aeon level. That's the level that Aeon was beating when it was like top 10 or something. And now it's free. Damn it, bro. 145. That's actually ridiculous. That's actually insane. That's so... It got nerfed to the ground. Okay, true. 2.2, I forget. Did it get nerfed in 2.2? I swear the jump height was lowered. Or was the jump height raised in 2.2? I don't know. I just realized I meant to leave the door open, not closed, because nobody's home and I need to hear my dog. If you hear my dog in the background, somebody tell me. Even though I probably hear it first, but whatever. I don't want your bag of poop, Michael. Please stop asking. Believe it or not. Placed at 3. Hard machine was at 3. Oh my days, bro. I don't know if I mentioned this on stream or not, but I had a look the other day at like the highest placement on the list when I beat like all of my new hardests, or like when I beat all my extremes, like what place they were on the list when I beat them. The highest ever, the closest I've ever been to beating a list demon is beating Cataclysm in 2019. That was 165, right? So Cataclysm was about 165 at the time that I beat it. I don't even think Accu existed yet. This is like that sort of era, right? Cataclysm had just fallen off the list not that long before, like a couple months before or something, when I beat it. You know what's at 165 now? Bloody, like, Renovant. When I looked, it was Renovant. Renovant was at 165. I'm like, bruh. So if I want to get as close to being on the list as I was back in 2019, I have to beat Renovant. Are we for real, bro? Renovant's so hard. What the hell? How am I meant to do that? Riddle me that. $165 is thinking space now. Oh my days. Bro, someone started like cutting logs or something right as I got far. Okay, sick. Oh, 78, bro. Oh, that's like right before I died when I got far last time. Tied to the thumbnail, literally. My 2 furthest attempts have been the thumbnail. That's crazy work. 78. In a year, 165 will be society. Okay. I don't think it's gonna move that fast. Maybe if Zoink started like hacking, then it would. Then that'd happen. To be fair, thinking space being 165, I can do thinking space. Watch this. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? I can literally do thinking space. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Come on, bro. What are we doing? There we go. Ah, okay. Anyway, that's the thinking space wave. Or half of it anyway. See, I can do thinking space. Thinking space is easy. Thinking space is so free, bro. It's so free. And then I just need to beat the sequel. How much harder can the sequel be? Thinking space 2? I heard it's easy. Sorry if you can hear whoever's cutting logs or whatever in the background. Aww. That thinking space wave is unironically really fun though. I actually really, really like that wave. Modded level part 2. Yeah, not Tride fan? That is a crazy username. What the hell? Hi, Tride fan. It's just a redeco. Yeah, yeah. Literally redeco. Hi, Capybara fan, by the way. Capybara fan? Capybara guy. My bad. I don't know, Group Demon. I feel like both of them have, like, very... I don't know. I like Thinking Space too, but I like Thinking Space for, like, 2 totally different reasons. You know what I mean? Now, Thinking Space 2 Legacy. I like that level. Guys, Thinking Space 2 or Thinking Space 2 Legacy, what do we reckon? Thinking Space 5, Hell Infinity Unleash. Yeah, true. That's my favorite version. Thinking Space 2. Oh, bro. Orb spam. Come on now. Go at 42. What is at 42 in this level? That is so not real, bro. Go at friggin' 50. I'm gonna actually edit that. Edit com. Go. Go at 50%. There we go. If you're wondering about the gimmick level series, go into the description. From Cybernetic. True. By the way, speaking of Cybernetic, I should talk about this, right? So my plan for going back to Cybernetic is I want to finish this off, and then I do really want to finish Redemption Arc off, just to, like, finish it off, you know what I mean? I kind of don't feel like playing Redemption Arc at this point, but I want to finish it off. I want to have it completed, so I want to do that. And then after that, I reckon I'm just going to go straight back to Cybernetic. Oh, I was going from 50. I was like, bro, I'm getting far. What the hell? I'm so stupid, bro. Okay. Actual no-brain. Anchor play, please. Oh my god, Michael. I already acknowledged your joke. Back to school. No! Oh my days.
You should play Where the Base, it's a level 3.
Where the base. Callie. I was like, there's one person I can think of that probably said that, yeah. I'll read that properly in a second. As if I just did that, bro. Oh my days. I hit the corner. I bonked. Thank you, Kelly, for the great British pounds. I kind of want to lock into the level at the moment. So I'm not going to check that out right now, but thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, I might check it out later. Oh, what percent even was that? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I'm so not locked in playing this level right now. It's great. Now the pressure's off. I can just like casually play the game. Oh, so nice. I don't have to stress. I didn't want to stress before, to be fair. Last week, I just wanted to play the level as well, but happens to the best of us. I tried to get away with that. Thank you for the $2, Jacko. Appreciate it. This is like halfway between beginner extreme and bloodbath, I think, personally. About medium tier on the non-list worthy. So, you know, not too crazy, ridiculous, redonkulously hard. It's no Cycles X, you know what I mean? But, you know, it's not exactly club step difficulty, is it? So, you know. Race for first Victor. Yeah, true. I know a Santa Claus. Eat a potato, touch crop. Guys, okay. I needed to address the late allegations earlier. I need to address the potato hater allegations. I don't hate potatoes, guys. I don't think potatoes are like the worst food ever. It's not like, oh no, I have to eat a potato now. This is the worst day of my life. Like, it's fine. I just don't really enjoy them that much, you know? I tolerate them, like, they're chill. I can eat them, but I'm not gonna go like, yummy potato. I'm so happy I'm eating potato right now. It's just like, okay, I'm eating potato. It's food, you know, whatever. I don't hate potatoes, guys. Come on now. Don't gaslight me into thinking I hate potatoes. Damn it, bro. Oh my god. Got the CPS of a bloody... I don't know. What is a low CPS? CPS of my ancient dog. My ancient white little crusty dog. Of a dehydrated lion, for real. Yeah, see, Eclipse, that's also the thing. I don't really like chips that much. Or fries. I don't like fries. It's not that I don't... I don't know. I don't know. They're like, kind of... They're just mid and they make me feel kind of sick. So it's like, what's the point? You know what I mean? Oh, bro. Alright. I low-key kind of expected that. That one? How did I die to that one? What the hell? If I was going to die to any of them, it'd be like halfway along. Not the last one. What are we doing? Either that or the last straight fly, or like this is way harder than that. Like I didn't... Okay, whatever. Whatever, man. It's chill. It's chill. I insulted fries. That's why? Yeah. Okay, true. I said chips. I kind of mid, so. My bad. Number 1 on the clip farm list. True. Oh my god, I can't believe that just happened, guys. What? Insert crazy reaction here. There we go. Was that a clip worthy reaction? Was that a clip farm? Is that how you clip farm? I don't know how to clip farm. Guys, how do you clip farm? Sick, bro. Basically do crimes? Okay, true. I just need to commit crimes. And then that's clip farm. Alright. Sounds good. Where do we start? What crime should I start with? Should I, like, download a program without reading the terms and conditions? I think that's probably a good crime to start with. Is that what you mean? Is that how you clip farm? What about grabbing a paper bag from Woolies and not scanning it and not paying for it? That's a pretty good crime. I reckon that'd be a good clip farm. No, you died there. What? Okay, sick. Not potato, bro. What are we talking about potatoes? What are we doing? The challenge buffed? Oh my days. Congrats. Yes! I know Vortrox he got 11%, bro. Get caught up on your lore. What are we doing? Thank you, Captain Kai. Appreciate it.
New to GD, so I don't got much to say, but much love anyways.
Thank you for the $5. I really appreciate that. And welcome to GD. Hope you like it. Hope you have fun and like the game. Potato Unleash, so true. Why? Every single chat message, bro. Oh my days. I look at chat and I'm like trying to find something that isn't about potatoes, and every single message is like something about potatoes. Like, what are we doing? Literally, what are we doing? Come on, guys. I need to change the conversation. So, how's the weather? I really like this. Ah, it's the color of a potato. No! I don't like that pulse, I swear. No. I can't escape it, bro. No, I don't know. Thank you, 10th Dimension, for the sip. It's raining potatoes? Okay, yeah. That's not that kind of weather. Go on potatoes? That's not a saying. Nobody says that. Nobody says that. Forest is a cube. Thank you for the $2. And thank you for the good luck. Yeah, I think this level's fun. I'm enjoying it. I wasn't enjoying it last week because I had the time pressure by Aeon Air. But I'm enjoying it this week. I think it's cool. I think it's good. It is, I'm very biased because it is my gameplay. Like, I made this, you know what I mean? Me and Rob Top, me and my boy. Bro Thinky on the team. Who is this guy? Time pressure. There was time pressure merch, bro. I'm so annoyed because all of GD merch, especially like Aeon's merch, bro. I've gone to buy Aeon's merch like 5 times and then look at the shipping and I'm like, bro, it's like $100 for a mouse pad. Like, I just can't justify it. I'm sorry, Aeon. I want your sick ass desk mat so bad, but it's so expensive and it's like, bro. I just can't justify it. I'm sorry. No, I'm gonna go back to Cybernetic soon. It's a nerfed Tartarus. Don't worry, don't worry. The Digital Descent shirt? No. The only GD merch I have is I have a Limbo hoodie. I think that's it. Oh, and is it in this room? Wait, where is it? I need to find this. Give me one moment. Yo! Yo! I have this guy. This was such a goofy way of getting this. I didn't buy this, by the way. I didn't buy this, right? I was at Christmas with my family, opening presents, and my aunt got me this friggin' Geometry Dash pillow. This Rob Top pillow. My aunt gave me that for Christmas. It was like so stupid, but like really funny. So now I have a Rob Top pillow. I don't really... W conversation starter? I guess. Yeah, it's a cool party trick. I take it to every party I go to, actually. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I kind of love it. Stuff right on Switch? Oh my days. Yeah, honestly, fair. Put it in the background? Where? Where would it go in the background? What's like even visible? I've got like that extractor. I can put it in front of that. Is that visible in the background? Hang on, wait for the stream preview to update. That's perfect, dude. That's literally perfect. Wait, my chair's blocking it, is it? I need to open up OBS. Yeah, my chair's kind of blocking him, bro. I need to like be over here. My chair can block him a little bit. He can just be peeking in from the background. That's okay. Rob Top, yeah. I feel being watched, bro. He's watching my every move. In the basket in the hallway? That's not... Oh, true! Wait, true! Wait. Okay, is that visible? Yeah, it's kind of visible. If I go like that. I normally have the door shut so you can't see it. He's just sitting there. Wait, that way? That's funny. I'm gonna have to remember to move that. Potato go. Alright. Anyway, I gotta lock in. Otherwise, I'm never gonna beat this. Okay, bro. I'm still yet to like feel nervous at all playing this level so far today. I don't know why, I just have no nerves today. Probably because I've only been going for an hour. It's like... I don't know. Okay, no, I have nerves. Come on now. Come on. I get nervous sometimes, occasionally. Every now and then. Also, look at the attempt count in the top right. Sorry. It's gone. Temp 69 claimed to something I rage nerfed and then buffed again, so. That one. 110. Yeah, 110 is high, okay? That's like almost twice a second. 2 heartbeats a second? Are we crazy? We crazy? What time is it? It is 3 PM for me right now. Almost. Dark Odyssey. I feel like my heart rate will be pretty high with cybernetic. Because it was high, but I was fluking it. That was a fluke, so it was like not as high as I feel like it'd get now, you know? Oh my god, bro. I'm actually like the worst GD player ever. 110 is resting, okay. 110 resting, surely that can't be healthy. 110 can't be resting, right? Or maybe that's just normal, I don't know. Sure, isn't resting meant to be like 80 or 90 or something? Bro, my days. Supposed to be like 65. Yeah, see? I'm normal. I'm literally normal. I'm literally normal. 70. Okay. Well, I'm not that crazy then. Come on now. What is average resting heart rate for 23-year-old man? Between 60 and 100. I'm literally normal, guys. I'm literally normal. I'm literally normal. I'm literally normal. Come on now. 60 to 100. Yeah, I'm literally normal. Come on now. Oh, God, guys. Shut up. Shut up. I'm not a nunk, I swear. I'm young. I'm young. 23 is young. I swear, guys. I swear. 73. Yeah. See, that's pretty normal. I do not live in Coogee. $40 heart rate. Alright. Okay. Yunk? Is that real? What the hell? 17 is unk, 23 is young. Yeah, that's true. That's true and real. Okay, a heart disease, that's fair enough. Bro. Alright, I gotta lock in. Oh, as if, bruh. I'm honestly considering trying to do another 64 to 100. It might be worth doing right now. NGL. I got a little bit nervous that attempt. I was a bit nervous. Had some nerves pulsing through me, you know what I mean? I know my heart rate went up to like nothing, but like whatever. Dude, I can do it. I can so do this. I can so do this. Rawr! That spider click, honestly, it is way easier than it looks, I feel like. I feel like that spider click's not that hard. There's just not much visually to line it up, so you gotta do it like based off of muscle memory, which is what makes it kind of hard. But once you get it in your muscle memory, like, it's not that crazy hard. I get it most of the time. Yeah, you are. Because of the pads, you have to hit those blue orbs in that ship. I'm assuming you mean these ones. Because of these pads, you can only pass through them if you're, like, upside down there, right way up there, whatever. We're up to 50, okay. Me when I lie? Literally me when I lie. Alright, whatever. Yeah, literally the person who asked. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad I'm not crazy. I'm glad I'm not just crazy, because that happens to me all the time. I'm like, dude, I was so nervous. And then I look over and I'm like, yeah, 80 BPM. It's like, okay, sick. Like Epsilon, bro. I swear when I was beating Epsilon, towards the end of that attempt, I was like so nervous. And then I beat it and I look at my heart rate, it was 80. I'm like, what the hell? That's just not even fair. Bro. That last ship is terrifying, I'm not gonna lie! It's kind of fair enough that I died there. And low-key, I might die there again. But hopefully not, we'll see, we'll see. I'm tempted to remove the hitboxes of those corner blocks. Just because that's kind of annoying. Do I work for Ricky? I don't want to ask that, actually. That might lead me into something. Good job, Mr. Bob the Guy. Good luck with it. Bro! Okay, if I die there from 0, I'm gonna be sad. Come on now. Come on, bro. It's better to do that in runs than from 0, I guess. But, like, bro. This freaking guy. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I'm nervous. I'm a bit worried with how long this run's taking me. Should be able to get this run a hell of a lot quicker by this point, I think. Oh my god, bro. This last ship. Guys, you might see me get mad again. No. It is scary though. I can't seem to do this last ship like at all. Okay, it's not that hard. Come on now. I think I'm just like mind blocked on it or something. Come on. Come on. 64 to 100. Do it. Get it. Get in. Lad. Grief son or Amethyst daughter. I'm sorry, I gotta go Grief son on that one. No child of mine would be Amethyst. What? No child of mine will be Amethyst. GG on Future Funk. That's my thoughts on Future Funk. On you beating Future Funk, I mean. Oh my god, bro. I'm actually so terrible at this game. What are we doing? How can't I do that last ship? Oh my days, bro. Oh my bloody ruddy days. Come on, bro. Why do I keep going up right at the end? It's just rage bait, yeah. Guys, it's just rage bait. That's always existed, unfortunately. Before it was called rage bait, it was called trolling. Same diff. Okay, I had to actively, like, just tap the button less. Also, thank you for the sip. Definitely not how you pronounce that, but oh well. Alright, that's another 64 to 100. I can't be asked to update the title, so I'm just going to play from 0. Good plan? Sound like a plan? Everyone on board with that plan? And if you're not, ha ha ha, too bad. I'm not doing level requests. Sorry, Elliot. True, I didn't get 92 at least. I would never get 92. I may be buffing levels, but I ain't Vortrox, bro. Dude, the amount of comments... Percentage is in the top right. The amount of comments on that video referencing Vortrox... Oh, there's my dog in the background. It's like, bro, do they know? Do they know? Why? I went so low there. What the hell? I swear that was... Nah. I clicked like 1 frame too late. Okay. Let me sort out my dog real quick. I'll be back in 1 moment. Thank you, Creative Free Space, for the soup. Yeah. Stallion playing Terraria. Did it pop up in the corner? This Stallion guy, bro. I don't talk to Stallion very often, but when I do, he's always super chill. I like Stallion. He's a good bloke, you know what I mean? Air Pixel Molecule. Air Pixel Molecule. Redemption Arc song has grown on me. Yes! This is the beat! That's awesome. No! No! What? You know what happened yesterday, by the way? This is a fun, awesome yesterday fact. What was I doing? I was like sitting in bed, I think. I was like sitting in bed watching a YouTube video and I hear like some movement upstairs and then I was like, hang on. The only other person home is my sister and I don't think she's up there. But she might be, but like I'm gonna go check anyway. So I go up, walk into the kitchen, and you know who was in the kitchen? Wasn't my sister. I'll give you a hint. It was a bird. It was a freaking turkey, bro. There was a live turkey in my kitchen, just like standing there. He was standing on like a desk on the far end of the kitchen, right? Damn it, bro. An Australian bush turkey, right? So it's not like an American turkey. It wasn't like huge, but they're still pretty big. Let me pull up a picture. Yeah, so like this guy, right? It's like one of these, kind of ugly looking, you know. One of these guys, they're kind of chunky, you know, they're kind of big. The baby ones are so cute. Oh my days. Oh my god. But yeah, they're one of these guys, just in the kitchen, just standing there, And then it saw me and kind of like half freaked out and was like, oh, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. And it eventually made its way out the door. But as it went out the door, no, through the door. So I leave the back door open. We leave the back door open so that the dog can like go outside, take a piss or whatever. So it walked through the back door. To be fair, it was open. It could have just walked through. But like, who does that, bro? Who just walks into someone's house? But it didn't just leave. It didn't just like walk in and go, oh, this is kind of cool, and leave. You know what it ate? It friggin' demolished a kiwi fruit. Like, a kiwi fruit? There was just a kiwi fruit husk on the ground, just the skin, with the whole inside eaten out, and just the skin sitting there, just on the ground. I'm like, what the hell? Like, there was nothing left. I got a video of it. I don't know if I can show it very well. Let me see. Nope, that shows my full name. I am not gonna show that. I'll get a screenshot and crop it. Hold up. Oh, they changed that. Oh, I need to crop that even more. Okay, wait, hang on. Ah, they changed the UI of everything. What the hell? Why? Okay, let me see if I can show this. I'm not leaking my full name, don't worry. Actually, I'll show it on this scene. Can you see that? It's kind of too bright, actually. Hang on. I might have to adjust the camera settings real quick. I'm committed to showing you this kiwi fruit because it's actually crazy how much it ate this kiwi fruit, right? Lower the exposure. Look at that! That is a husk of a kiwi fruit. All of, like, inside there and, like, inside there had nothing left. It literally had nothing left. It ate the entire inside of the kiwi fruit. Like, actually crazy, and just left it on the floor. Like, what the hell, man? Actually insane. Like, what do you call that? Why? Why would you do that? That's all he did. He did also take a fat dump, which was nice. Had to clean that up. Yeah, just like, ate one kiwi fruit and left. Like, okay, sure, bro. So it was peckish, for real. Yeah, I ate it and made the story up, true. Yeah, real. I was also telling this to the group chat for, because I was talking, do you remember the RobTop Travel Deathlink video that we did? Or like the stream? I did a stream, I think SD made a video on it. I was talking to that group chat about it because we were like talking about other stuff. And it just happened while I was talking in there. And then I get a DM from friggin' Aeon Air, this Aeon Air guy. And he just says, gobble, gobble, gobble. And I'm like, what? What do you mean gobble, 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 bro? What are we talking about? Anyway, so someone leaked the group chat, I guess, to Aeon for some reason. So, yeah. Aeon's not in that group. He's not in the group chat. He just, like, knew. I don't know. There's something up with that guy. He's omnipotent or something. I don't know. Could have had Aeon in my kitchen, true. Better not eat a friggin' kiwi fruit. That's all I'm saying. What the hell was that, bro? What the hell was that? What did I even do? Why? Why did I go so high there, bro? Oh my god. I've died to the end of this level so many times, bro. It's actually crazy. 81? Come on, bro. That chip ain't even that hard. That's all I'm saying. This is the law. It's true. It's true. Aeon hired the turkey to bring him the kiwi, but the turkey ate it. Like a hungry Uber driver. SMH. What is that jewel? That jewel is fire. That's what that jewel is. I didn't realize how many times I said that in the building stream until I was editing. And I was like going through rough cutting everything and I'm like, bro, the amount of time someone came into stream and is like, what am I looking at? And I reply with, the best gameplay ever. I need to come up with a new joke, bro. I need a new rebuttal. Okay. Me win straight fly. What am I looking at? The best gameplay ever. Like, that's what it would be. That's what it would be. Like, yeah, there we go. There we go. Thank you, Quantiz, for 27 bits. Yep. Like a radio control car. But all the way from Norway. That's got some crazy range on it. What the hell? Guys, too many sips have been redeemed today. I low-key need to go to the toilet. I just saw something move in my peripheral. If that's another sip. Right after I say that. No, it was a follow. Never mind. Yeah, I know this won't get rated. I'm not aiming for this to get rated. Yeah, there it is. There it is. If that's another turkey... Yeah, it comes back for another kiwi fruit? Bro. I'd be mad. I'd be pissed. There you go. There's your bloody sip. I do actually... That wasn't a joke, though. That wasn't a clip farm. That wasn't for the bit. I do actually need to go to the toilet. Lucky draw. Yippee! That is not how you spell lucky. Okay. I'll be back in one moment. I'm also going to check if there's a turkey upstairs. Gotta do it. But anyway, I'll be back in a sec. Bing, ba-ding, ba-ding. Does it go into that part next? Not yet. Ooh, that was fancy. I love Ice Flow, I think that one's called. Ice Flow by Kevin MacLeod, my beloved. Alright. No, there was no turkey upstairs. We're good. We're chilling. We're chilling. Stop plus 18. No! Hey, GG on 41 on stalemate. Good luck with beating it. Do 1 to 100. This ain't silent club step, bro. The first jump ain't that hard. What are we doing, bro? Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Go for 1 microsecond. .0003 to 100 on average. So true. We finna bring back the scissor paper rock drama. Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell does that possibly mean? Yeah, no. No. Oh, an ACU, not an average. I was like, I don't know what that means, but sure. No, an ACU, that makes more sense. Why? Why would they do that? I mean, I know Andy got like 1 to 100 on Fun Friday, because he wanted to beat it on Friday. But he got 1 to 100 on like Thursday or something. My hand's cold. I'm blaming my cold hand. It's not my fault, bro. My hand's cold. Literally not even my fault. Literally not even my fault. Not excuses. What do you mean I suck? No, no, no. Potato no is crazy. It's crazy work. To be fair, cold hand on Sayo doesn't matter nearly as much as on mouse. Bro, if I had a cold hand playing mouse, GD was unplayable. I went back to like day 1 of skill if my hand was cold playing on mouse. Like, it's actually ridiculous. At least on Sayo, I can still like play the game. You know what I mean? On high speed mode, it defaults to... What? No? Is there more... How do I... What? How do I change that? Hold up. There's multiple modes on the Sayo device? Wait. Where is it? How do I see? Device options? USB speed, 8000 hertz. Yeah, I think that's right. Release delay? No. Keyboard layout? Multi-sampling? That's the setting? Okay. Yep. Yeah, okay. I do have it set to 8,000. Whew. Alright. But it's like, oh, of course. Yeah, when you buy a Sayo device, it defaults to 1 hertz. You have to up it from the 1 hertz default polling rate. And then I up it, and then I can 1 attempt slaughterhouse. Like, wow, I've been playing GD wrong this whole time. Thanks, game. I did go bald. About this time last year. Please stop asking me to play your level, Elliot. Thank you. Yes, I know who X Creator Goal is. I've done collabs with X Creator Goal in the past. I don't know whatever happened with the thing with X Creator Goal. I don't know. Yes, my commentary is perfect. Making fart noises when I die. Just, guys, nominate me for best GD streamer at this point. Like, come on. Which, by the way, you can do. Don't nominate me for best streamer. I'm not the best GD streamer. Not by any stretch. I'm not getting nominated for that. Best YouTuber, though? Maybe? I hope? I don't know. There's a lot more competition these days, man. Back in, like, 22, 23, there's, like, not that many people doing it. So it's like, you know, it was easier. Now it's like, man, I gotta compete against, like, all the big guys. I gotta compete against, like, Vortrox, Zoink, TCD, Doggy, Conix. Who else makes GD videos? EVW. SD still. There's too many big guys doing it. I can't keep up. I'm hoping though. I'm praying. Why can I not orb spam today? What the hell? I'm like the worst orb spammer right now. What is going on? Actually crazy work. Not that hard, bro. Drink! There you go. What do you mean I stink? What do you got, smell-o-vision? Bro, come on now. Come on now. King Samalot, true. The BG guys? Who are the... I don't know who those are. I don't know who that is. True, there's always like Sergei Esther or like a Spanish channel in there. Holy do nothing spam, what the hell? I was getting hot in that jumper before, but I might put it back on. Because I also had the door shut, I think. Yeah, that's rapid trigger. Mooney, I think. I do have that on. For 2 of the keys. For some reason, it won't work for the 3rd key. The 3rd key is weird. The 3rd key on my Sayo device is low-key broken, but it's fine. It's chilling. Alright. Let's zero it. Let's zero in on this completion. Come on now. I've got the jumper of raw skill on. Bro. How's Andy's moments? Please stop spamming the same message at him. First, middle, and last name. It's true. It's like how Mario's first and last name is Mario. Mario, my favorite video game character. What's up, guys? It's Tride. Welcome back to another banger video. It's a crazy auto mod catch. Oh, my heart rate monitor's like falling down. Just like London Bridge or whatever. Bruh. Oh, look at the attempt count again! Ah! That's it. Like, I've looked at the attempt count twice this entire stream, and both times it just happened to be at that number. Crazy work. Dude, why? I was so consistent with that today. I was genuinely so good with this swing copter all stream, and now I suck. This is the worst day of my life. Please don't send mysterious links, Night for Shade. Verification's going alright. It's kind of, I don't know. I don't know if it's taking longer or shorter than I expected. I'm kind of chilling. I am getting the classic buffed level thing where the longer the session goes on for, the worse I play though. Like I was low-key playing pretty good earlier in the stream. I don't know. I'm just like playing worse than I was earlier, I feel like. But that's alright. Is this from zero? Is that from zero? I don't remember. Guys, is that from zero? Was that from zero? No, that was from 46. Okay, that's a good run though. 40... Oh, I've already done 46 to 100. What? 40... That wasn't from 46. Wait, I lied. Title says 46 to 100. Wait, what the hell? Okay, I guess I have done 46 to 100 before. Okay, I'm stupid. 46 to 100, yay! I asked you not to do that. I don't have any plans to decorate this now. Alright, 0 time, surely I can do it. Okay, I thought the title said 64 to 100. It's not 46 to 100. I forgot I got that to 100 a few times. Lol. I can't be asked to update the title though. $46 to 100, 64 to 100. They're basically the same. Oh. Across my province. Not your province. Inconsistency after consistency leads to perfection. What? 46 to 001. Yeah, true. A run where you go back in time. My favorite. Reverse trigger in GD Sub-Zero. Has Sub-Zero been updated to use actual 2.2 now? Or is it still on like Proto 2.2 where hitting a reverse trigger makes the percent go backwards? Sub-Zero. Was I saying Sub-Zero or was I saying like Meltdown or something? Tidbeak. Holy moly, that's a lot of... There's been a lot of sips today. What are we doing? Thank you for the sip, though. My favorite part in this level, probably that mini wave. I'm low-key very proud of how that turned out. And it's, like, really fun once you learn it as well. Bruh. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. This part. I like this part. Okay, GG. We beat it. We beat it. One attempt, let's go. Silent locks, yeah. That was actually straight up the inspiration. With silent locks. So yeah. I gotta do that type of gameplay in like an actual level that I make. I got a lot of gameplay gimmicks I want to try out now. No, bro. Ain't no way I just did that. Ain't no way I just died to that, bro. This is like actually hard. This entrance here is unironically kind of tough. I ain't gonna lie. What was that? 76. Bro, how many times I died past friggin' 70? It's like actually crazy. I can look this up. Calculator. Passes. 70. More than 70 times? No, that's a lie. I've not passed 70 more than 70 times. What? What are my deaths past 70? So I've got a 96 and I have died to 92. 89, 86 times 5? This can't be accurate, right? There's no way. Holy. 70 times? No, that's actually a lie. That's not 7. That doesn't add up to 70. That adds up to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Where did 70 come from, bro? Is that including runs? I guess so. Yeah, I've done 46 to 100 times 4. Get in, lad! Boom, 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 boom. I need to press the calculate button? Oh. My bad. My bad. Yeah, okay. So I need to do 70, calculate. 25. Okay, yep. Yep, that's more about right. Guys, I didn't know how it worked. So I've passed 70% 25 times. Okay, that's crazy. That's still crazy. Not like 70 times crazy, but that's still kind of crazy. That's not just today, though. That's including the angry stream as well. Oh, the charity stream! True! I was meant to do that. Oh. I was meant to do that for this stream, but I forgot to set it up. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I'm such a dumbass, bro. Oh my god. I forgot I meant to do that. Guys, I'm a fraud. I'm a fraud. I actually meant to set that up for this stream. Okay. I don't have the progress bar or anything, but I actually feel so bad. I meant to do that. I literally meant to do that. Okay. Let me get the link. Okay. Guys. Donate to charity. I forgot to properly set it up because I'm dumb. Dumb. Okay, there we go. Guys, everyone on your YouTube stream, head to the description to donate to charity. The alerts won't pop up, but I'll set it up properly for tomorrow's stream because I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow as well. And I believe it goes all the way up until Friday. I think it's a Friday to Friday thing. So I genuinely really wanted to do that for this stream because I was like, yeah, the buffing stream, like that'll get more viewers, I think. So that'd be good to do for charity. And then I just totally forgot. You know what? After the stream as well, I'll take all the like super chats that people have done and I'll donate that myself as well. So everyone who super chatted, you thought you were donating to me? No, you were donating to charity. I redirected your funds. I'm evil. I actually can't believe I forgot to set that up. I was thinking about that for like ages this morning. Like, oh yeah, that'll be good. And then do this and this and this. Yeah, no. Oh well, it is what it is. Ba-ba-bo. Your butt feels hot. You can sit on an ice cube. That normally works. That normally works. That cools it down. The charity is my bank account. So true! Happy birthday for an hour ago. Okay, well now I can't beat this today because I need to drag it for charity. Damn, bro. Alright. If I get to the last ship, I'm dying for content. I'm throwing for content, guys. I'm kidding, I'm not going to do that. I want to verify this and have this out, but... Whatever, man. Whatever. It's whatever. No, it's whatever. No, it's whatever. It's whatever. Revisiting Buff Clubstep one day later. True. Guys, it's been an entire day since I played Buffed Clubstep. Has it gotten any worse in that one day time? Is it how I remember it? Who knows? Two to 100 is the hardest part. Yep, for real. Favorite demon, can't choose my own. Favorite insane demon has to be Necropolis difficulty. Oh, please. I know Necropolis is harder and insane. Damn it, it's hard tier. Well, it still counts. It's close enough. Dismay. I like Dismay. Dismay's favorite insane demon at the moment. Alright, see Imperial. Oh, I really want to do this today. But I've almost been going for 2 hours, which was how long I was planning to go for if I couldn't beat it today. Just means I gotta lock in. Bro. Hi, Chloe. I'm gonna try and lock in for like maybe, I don't know, 10-15-ish more minutes, and if I can't get anywhere, then I'll probably switch to doing the reaction, because I want to react to my Race to Dethrone Tartarus video from like years ago, because I think that'd be fun. Not becoming a react streamer, not, you know, not becoming reaction, but it's my own video, so, you know. yeah, still haven't changed my mind. Still don't want to do reaction stuff very often, if like ever. I love that death. That death's awesome. Fair enough, Sapphire. I don't know. We'll see. Loki, hopefully I do. GG on Speed Racer. Clubstep buff squared. True. I'll kidnap Rob Top and force him to allow me to put in the squared symbol. And if he doesn't let me, then I'm gonna be mad. Oh my days, bro. I'm actually so bad. I'm so bad. I just saw that, Oliver. I did see that. Thank you for the $2. Appreciate it. Yeah, I saw the clip of that. That's crazy. That was like day 1 of it as well, and it was like, bruh. Actually crazy work. Here's my dog again. Oh my god, bro. I'm actually so bad. I'll be back in a sec. I'm gonna look like Mr. Beast. I kinda doubt that. In this video, I'm gonna be buffing Clubstep with my friends. And the last to beat it wins $1 million. That's right, you wanna take as long as possible. Wait, that's a banger idea, actually. Stereo Madness, but the last to beat it wins $100. Wait, that's a goated idea, bro. So it's just however long you can be bothered to sit there playing Stereo Madness. Bro. Why did I die at 96? That's a good question. Wait, I forgot to put that in the title. LOL. Maybe I do need to update the title. Nah, because I beat it this attempt, so it's chill. Oh my god, I'm like, bro. SMH. Have to unlearn Clubstep muscle memory? Not really. I don't think so. B. No way, I love that level. The pool, are you in Florida? I love that sentence. I know you're talking to a person, but like the idea that you're talking to the country of Nepal. Nepal, are you in Florida? Bro, okay. I don't think it's gonna happen today. Oh, I really wanted to beat it today, bro. Holy attempt count. Holy. Bro, and then that's not even the only copy, I feel like. There's another copy, I swear. Is there not? This was for a thumbnail. Yeah, that doesn't count. I thought there was another copy. I guess not. Okay, that's the copy. Ugh, 3889 is crazy. Oh my days. Alright. I think I'm gonna switch to the reacting thing that I want to do. So, hang on. Let me get this set up. Let me set this up. Let me get this going real quick. Alright, let me find the video. So essentially, I made a thingo ages ago. I can honestly search by oldest at this point. If I search by oldest, it'd probably come up. Okay, maybe going oldest. Maybe it's not that old. Maybe it's not that old. But I made a video. Where is it? Okay, it's somewhere here. It was a long time ago. Harder than Tartarus? Almost. There it is. I made this video, the race to dethrone Tartarus, over 4 years ago. I made this ages ago. Like, so long ago. We're going back to the beginning. December of 2021. So yeah, this year it's going to be 5 years old, which is crazy. It's just like actually insane. So this is about a story in GD that I really like. I always liked the story of like how Tartarus got dethroned. I think it's really cool. I am reacting to myself. I haven't seen this video in years, keep in mind. I haven't seen this video since like not that long after I released it. So I don't know how well it's aged. There's actress. What the hell? Sonic Wave Infinity? Succup. Okay, there's some interesting levels that get mentioned in this, but I also still remember the intro, I think. The Pointer Crate Demon List, a list of the most difficult rated levels that have been legitimately beaten, has had the same level in the top 1 position for a year and something 9 months, I think. The Pointer Crate Demon List, a list of the most difficult rated levels that have been legitimately beaten, has had the same level in the top 1 position for a year and 9 months. Except for like a couple months when the golden was considered harder. But okay, yeah, let's just ignore that. For 21 long months, Tartarus held the #1 position and was considered the pinnacle of difficulty in the game, with many trying to dethrone it, but failing in many... Wait, so a year and 9 months? Tartarus was #1 for like ages. What the hell? Tartarus was #1 for... waves. Today like, we're gonna look at the... Is that longer than Tidal Wave? How long was Tidal Wave #1 for? Yeah. I kind of skipped over that. What did the demon list look like back then? I scrolled through it. Yeah, and rated the Pointer Crate Demon List. The Golden at #7, Hard Machine at 8. Hard Machine's at like 145 now, by the way. Just letting you know. Zodiac. I think Zodiac's like off the list. Kino's definitely off the list. Levels that have been legitimately beaten. Renevant. Bro, Renevant is like where it is when I beat has had the Cataclysm. Same level in the top 1 position. That didn't make any sense, but anyway. Today we're going to look at the levels that tried to push the difficulty of the game further than it ever has. I wonder if I've forgotten about any of these levels, because I think I remember most of them. Wait, that intro goes hard. What the hell? You know who jumped over those spikes there? You know who jumped over those spikes? We'll get to it, but keep in mind when this was made. December of 2021. We didn't know about a certain hacker at that point yet. We didn't know, alright? So, see how this ages. As of making this video, Tartarus is no longer at the #1 spot.
In fact, it is currently sitting all the way down at number 4, having 3 rated levels being considered more difficult.
Why am I just spoiling the story? What?
Level that I briefly mentioned before that was considered harder for a bit, it's at number 7. So it's very clear that there's been a massive push to increase the difficulty of the levels in the game. But due to some of these levels taking
why is this
hundreds
segment
of thousands
here
of attempts to beat legitimately, it's not until now that someone has beaten a level harder than Tartarus. Something else I want to note is that I'm going off the pointer crate demon list.
Why? Okay, this section in here is really weird. Why did I go with the bloody Seasons by Asso? They're like, dun, dun, ba-da-dum, like super sad music, like right at the start, bro. This is the first minute of the video. Why is this here?
Places only rated levels. If a level is rated, it's officially endorsed by the creator of the game, Rob Top, meaning that the level has to be a certain
And then I'm
standard
explaining
of
the rate
quality and
system.
gameplay.
Okay.
So some levels like VSC
why not?
might be harder than Tartarus, but aren't rated, so I won't be talking about them in this video.
Forgot that was what's the what's the consensus now? Is VSC still considered harder than Tartarus, or does like nobody care?
So let's look at some of the different
Zodiac
projects
is
that were
149,
projected to be harder than Tartarus.
I did the intro twice. Why did I do 2 intros? I don't know. I did the intro and then I did the boring intro. Like alright, whatever, man. Wouldn't do that these days, but
Much to my surprise, the first level that had serious potential to dethrone Tartarus
was
Silent
level?
Circles. This level is a remake
Yeah, right,
of an
okay.
impossible level, something we'll see quite a lot more of with the other levels in this video.
Silent
the original level
Circles.
was made to be absurd and humanly impossible. And actually, I could probably do that. The final preview for Silent Circles was posted in July of 2019 with a rather
VSC's Slaughterhouse difficulty? Okay, much harder than Tartarus then. Yeah, okay, interesting.
threatening intro.
An estimated everyone will die tonight.
This would go without a verifier for a long time.
I totally forgot about that, bro. What the hell? I don't remember that at all. Okay.
However, was eventually given to Dolphy, the legendary player who had verified
This level-
Tartarus itself. This verification
I never
was
liked
given in March of
this
2020,
remake.
and after a number of buffs, is still.
Is that part of the remake? Wait, go back. Did you? What was that early? What 2.1 hours part?
Given in March of 2020, and after.
What is this part, bro? Look, I cover it with the bloody thing.
Buff.
What is this? You got the skull? Was this actually okay? I was about to say I never really liked the Silent Circles redeco. I thought it was kind of mid from day one. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know.
Is still being verified by Dolphy to this day.
Like this part is like it's okay, but the colors were always kind of mid, and the pulses weren't that
4
crazy.
days ago as of writing this
Especially
script,
for a 9
with
circles
progress
level.
of 70%. So because of this, the level hasn't been beaten legitimately.
I think this
and
level got
therefore
verified by
can't be
Zanny,
placed
didn't it?
above Tartarus yet. Deimos.
This Deimos.
No, the other one.
Oh.
There we
Yep.
go. The Hirokarisu version of Deimos is
That's crazy that I talk about this Deimos. What the hell?
one of the 3
Okay.
sequels / remakes of Phobos, a classic 1.9 Extreme, already well known in the community despite its questionable declaration.
Did this Deimos ever
This
come
sequel was
out?
projected to be top 1 and was being verified by a top player, Swyborg. However, over time,
Oh.
his interest in the level died down,
Swyborg
and so did his
verification.
progress. His last video on the level was
Does anybody know if this ended up releasing? Is this... I am watching my own video from years ago. Years ago. Because this... It's funny I go over this Deimos that I don't think even ever released. And not the actual... Not the other Deimos that actually released and actually plays above Tartarus. I'm looking at this bloody Deimos. What the hell?
uploaded in July of 2020, well over a year ago, with no progress from anyone else since. Another factor that might have played a role with this is one of the other Deimoses being made, which was considered the official sequel to Phobos.
Yeah, so this is the Deimos that actually, like, released and it's on Tiger Sex account. Okay, so it is out. It is out. Fair enough. But yeah, this is the Deimos that actually, like, everybody knows about. Nobody knows about. It's not out. Okay. I don't know who to believe now.
Leaving less motivation
It's not
for wanting
verified,
to beat
yeah.
this version. Because of this, Deimos still remains unverified. Can we just take a moment to recognize how much of a banger this song is, though?
That's the bloody... Oh my god. Wait. Whoa. That's this. That's what this is from, bro. No way. This video in my sound effects folder, that was from this. Wait, but that's not the only one. I have another one called Cat Vibing, I thought. Do I? Do I have 2 of the same video? Yeah, Cat Vibing. I do. I have 2 of the same video. Okay, sick. So I've got this one, and then I've got this one. Why do I have 2, bro? Okay. But yeah, that's I always wondered when the first time I used that was. It would have been then, yeah. 30th of the 11th.
Used as a sequel to Phobos, it keeps the spirit of the original so well, but still stands on its own 2 legs. I love it, I love it. Either way, the Akira Kurisu
Me
version
glazing
of
the
Deimos
song.
has still yet to be verified, and therefore hasn't been the first.
Still yet to be verified. Almost 5 years later, by the way. That's crazy. Nemesis. This is another Swiborg
This
verification,
is yet
isn't
another
it?
sequel to an already existing level, something we'll see a hell of a lot more with these.
Yeah, this was an era for that.
Thanatos, a 2.0 level made back in 2016. This, once again, was to be verified by Swiborg, with this being his verification project
Yeah.
he took on right after Deimos. He picked up the
Yeah, so I don't even acknowledge the fact that Swiborg took on 2 top 1 verifications, by the way. That's like crazy work. Why did he take on 2 top 1 verifications and then verify neither of them? That's crazy work. Just didn't even mention that. Like,
level in
why?
July of 2020, however, unlike Deimos, wouldn't go on to stop making progress, and in fact did a live stream playing the level yesterday as of writing this script.
Okay, you got
His latest progress being
94.
33 to 96. However, by this stage, it's being advertised as a top 3 demon, which at the time would have put it well below Tartarus. Therefore, this level likely
enough.
won't dethrone Tartarus, and certainly hasn't been the first to do so.
So why is it in this video? What? That's strange. Larper of the year, please stop spamming random letters. Thank you. Succuban Circles! Woohoo!
Succuban Circles has a pretty similar backstory to Silent Circles. It's a remake of...
I like the
Circles level
redeco.
with the
The redeco of Succuban Circles looks way better than the redeco of
original
Silent
being
Circles,
made
just
around
saying.
the same time as Silent Circles. Unlike Silent Circles, however, this redecoration was made only after serious progress had already started to be
And unlike Silent Circles, the redeco is actually good.
made on the original by people like Cursed, who managed to get 69% before the remake was finished.
Oh,
This meant that the
true.
verifier was obvious. Cursed, who has since made significant progress such as 36 to 100 on the
Had
level
Diamond
just
touched the
4
level
days
by this
ago
point?
as of writing the script. Okay, since writing this script, Cursed actually dropped Succuban Circles after getting 36
There
to
it is.
100 twice. And now Succuban Circles once again is left without a verifier. Similar to most of the levels on this
Oh, is
list,
that it?
is still yet to be verified, and therefore cannot be placed above Tartarus.
So this video was made before Diamond was like actually making progress, I guess, because it's like nobody was verifying it at that time. Interesting. Sonic Wave Infinity!
Now this is a level I'm sure almost everyone watching this has heard of. If you thought Phobos had a lot of sequels, oh boy.
That's,
Sonic Wave
that's crazy that Sonic Wave Infinity is the one level that people would recognize. Not friggin' Succuban Circles, you know? Not Deimos. Sonic Wave Infinity. I feel like, does anybody even remember Sonic Wave Infinity? Like, this is
a 1.9
I feel like it's a very forgettable level, Swy. You know what I mean?
level from 2015 that was comparable
Maybe
to
not.
Bloodbath,
Maybe
one of the
everyone
most
loves it.
legendary top ones of all time.
Holy
Nowadays,
30
Bloodbath
FPS,
isn't even
bro.
considered to be in the top 200 most difficult levels anymore.
It's not even the top 200? What? No way, that's crazy. I can't believe Bloodbath isn't in the top 200 anymore, guys. 796. God damn, that's actually crazy. I wonder how many extremes there were in total at this time, because it would be
While so
a lot less than bloody thingo than it is now.
Sonic Wave is still
God.
sitting at number 55 on the list.
And Sonic Wave was 55. Okay, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. I'd be working. Like the level I'm working on right now is like harder than Sonic Wave Cybernetic. I beat like harder than the top 50 back then. Hi, Sweet Sin. Were you partnered last time? If not, congrats on partner.
Just how difficult this level was for the time. Of course, like a lot of top levels back then, the verification was hacked, and there was a long verification rates, but to summarize... Because of this, there are so
It's
many
one way to
remakes of this level,
summarize.
and even a whole list has been made
Okay.
listing 14 levels, and that's not even including
Holy.
all of them. There are currently 4 Sonic Wave remakes.
Wait, what are half of these? What are half of these?
And that's not even
Sonic Wave Galaxy, Meme Sonic Wave, Unnamed Sonic Wave Remake, Sonic Wave XXI, Tidal Wave! Wait, Tidal Wave! Dude! Tidal Wave! That's actually crazy! Is that like Tidal Wave, Tidal Wave? Tidal Wave mentioned on a video from bloody nearly 5 years ago is wild. That's insane. Tidal Wave reference in 2021, for real. Another saucy remake?
including
Okay.
all of them. There are currently 4 Sonic Wave
Wait.
list has been made.
Sorry, I don't mean to keep going back to
And that's
this,
not even
but
including all of them.
we've got unnamed Sonic Wave remake, another unnamed Sonic Wave remake, a third unnamed Sonic Wave remake. What could that possibly have been? I'm looking this up. A third...
Levels anymore. While Sonic Wave is
Go away. A third unnamed Sonic Wave remake. Is this real? Okay, I found the first. Okay, I don't think there's a third. This is not the level. This is from 2.2. Okay. A third unnamed Sonic Wave remake is not real, unfortunately. Okay, I already asked you to stop. Total was made in 2022 to 23. So that's just another random remake then? Okay, interesting. Fair enough. Okay, yeah, that is the one.
There are currently 4 Sonic Wave remakes on the list.
Oh. That's crazy demon list lore right there. There were 5 Sonic Wave remakes on the list. That is actually wild. That's a
Sonic Wave Infinity stands out from the
that's
rest,
a
being
substantial
leagues ahead in
percentage.
difficulty. Zanny took on the verification of this project, and unlike the previous two
Zanny.
mentioned, this one was actually beaten, taking 6 months, 60,000 attempts, and 1 blessing from Among Us. That's not even a joke.
What? Wait, that's crazy. Why did they do that? Why did they say that? Among Us?
This level was in the works for a very long time, with the creators, AP Team, releasing the final preview in July of 2020. And although this level was projected to be placed in the top 1 spot above Tartarus, it was placed below the Golden in the number 3 spot, only to be moved shortly after to the number 2 spot. Ever since, it is down the ranks to number 6, still above the Golden and below Tartarus.
So Swai
Alright.
was kind of like a Kinos. Oh, okay. What's this section?
So going from this point forward, we have all the levels that were very, very close together in the race to dethrone Tartarus, and it seemed like it was anybody's game at that point. So because of this,
okay.
I'm not going to mention the final outcome until after I talk about all these levels individually.
Ooh. Alright. Firework, here we go. This is where it gets interesting.
Firework was a level finished literally 5 days before Tartarus was verified, but definitely had a long way to go in terms of verification. Dolphy, once again,
Yeah, true,
would
the
eventually
firework
start trying to
verification was,
verify
like,
this
crazy
project
long,
in
wasn't it?
November of 2020, while still undergoing the verification of Silent Circles. Because of this, just 1 month later, he would end up dropping it, and after it switched verifies a couple times, it ended up in Trick's possession. As
Oh,
mentioned
okay, so it
before,
wasn't
we'll
that
go
crazy.
into the final results of this in a few minutes.
Oh, AOD.
This level felt like it came somewhat out of nowhere, however was released back in October of 2018.
AOD wasn't part of the, like, 3 that... Spoilers, but,
It was clear for the time though that
Swai is
this level
above
was
Tartarus
way
these days.
too difficult to be beaten
Ooh.
by everyone. I mean, just look at that wave space. But against full odds, legendary
gap is
player
stupid.
XN managed to... oh wait, he hacked it. The level remained dormant for a really, really long time until everyone started digging up whatever old projects they had laying around that could potentially dethrone Tartarus, and therefore the level started to try to be verified again. But
yeah,
because
that's
the level-
right. That's what I don't know if this was actually the case, but it really felt like this at the time, is that, like, everyone was just grabbing whatever old impossible level they could and being like, this is harder than Tartarus, guy, let's verify this right now, and let's redeco it. Like, it was like Sukupen Circles, it was Silent Circles, it was the case with this, it was the case with, like, kind of Slaughterhouse as well, really, which we'll get to in a bit. And, like, there were quite a few levels that were just, like, remade, redecorated to, like, be harder than Tartarus, you know what I mean?
was made in 2018, the decoration was not really up to today's standards, and thus a redeco was started. As far as I'm aware, this redeco is still an ongoing project, however it has had the same gameplay and the verification is happening on the old version.
The redeco is still an ongoing process, interesting.
Arcturus was another level based off an impossible level, however this time was only from 9 months ago, in February of 2020. This level was then nerfed to a top 1 state by the original creator, MaxFS, in hopes that it
A
could
classic
then be
nerfed.
rated.
This was like the beginning of the nerfed impossible level thing, you know what I mean? Bro. Oh, I opened GD. Whoops. I The screen was black, so I thought, okay,
There was a
whatever.
little bit of controversy around whether this level was rate-worthy, however, as it was only a minute
Really?
long, which is considered the bare minimum for a rated level. I mean, not so much these days, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
But along with this, a good portion of the level was just black screen, that being 16 to 20%, 71 to 74%, and the whole last 7%, equaling out to about 15% of the level being absolutely nothing but black screen.
Okay, but who
Only-
cares? That's such a weird point. Was that real, or did I just make that up? Was that like my headcanon, or was that actually real at the time? Because like, levels get rated that are less than a minute long all the time. That was real? Okay, that was an actual argument? Okay, interesting.
About 51 seconds of actual gameplay, with the gameplay being almost exclusively wave and ship game modes, testing only a narrow portion of the player's skill.
Yeah, also, who cares? What? That's such a weird point. Oh my god, bro. The GD community back then is just like, I don't like this level because it's got too much ship and wave. Like, what? Who cares, dude? It shouldn't be rated. It's got too much ship and wave. Okay, bro. Oh, here we go. Slaughterhouse. This is where it gets interesting.
Slaughterhouse is an old 2.0 level made by Oh wait, wrong level, sorry. Slaughterhouse was a level projected to be top 1 and was based off half an old Impossible level by Ice Cave made a number of years ago.
True,
It was
half an
recently
old
finished
Impossible
as a
level.
mega collab on May of 2021, just 6 months ago. Because this level was considered
Slaughterhouse was finished just 6 months ago, guys.
impossible, it was nerfed
crazy.
a little bit, however nowhere near as much as Arcturus. However, similar to Arcturus, there were questions about whether this level would be rate-worthy, as some of the decoration and gameplay is questionable. Alright.
Okay, that probably wasn't real. That was probably just from the heart, bro. I've never liked Slaughterhouse that much. I'm gonna be real. But that also, to be fair, that's like part of. Although no, Slaughterhouse. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see.
Now that you're familiar with Firework, Arcturus, Slaughterhouse, and Abyss of Darkness, we can get into the
Oh,
final
AOD
push to
in there as
dethrone
well. Alright.
Tartarus. At this point, these were the main levels going head-to-head, all projected to be harder than
Yep.
Tartarus, with the only thing standing in their way being the daunting task
Only 2 of them being
verification. I wanna
rate-worthy,
cast your
apparently.
mind back to 6 months ago. At this stage, Dilsthick, the verifier of Abyss of Darkness, had already had progress of 18 to 195% on the level,
Dilsthick,
and it was
bruh.
clear he was going to verify it very, very soon.
I can't
However,
believe
progress started being
he
made
wasn't the
on
verifier in
competitive
the
levels,
end.
such as Ultra Cower getting 31 to 100 on Arcturus, and Trick
What is this background music, by the way? what is the deal?
getting 60% on Firework. Nobody had made serious progress on Slaughterhouse at this point. Abyss of Darkness was well ahead of the
Okay.
race at this stage, and it was clear that it would be the first level to dethrone Tartarus. After this, however, progress on Abyss of Darkness seemingly slow, leaving room for the other levels to make progress. Trick was steadily making progress on Firework,
Ooh.
getting runs of 24
Holy
to 82,
icons, what the
49
hell?
to 100, and 69%. The verification of
Nice.
Slaughterhouse around this time was very mysterious and messy, so as far as I can find, no serious progress was made. Along with
I wonder why the verification of Slaughterhouse was so mysterious and messy. That's peculiar.
With
It's
this,
peculiar.
Ultra Power seemed to not really be making any progress on Arcturus either, so all of a sudden,
yeah.
Fireworks seemed the most promising. However, going forward a few months, Dilsthick got a very unfortunate death at 98%.
Twice,
This led to an
yeah.
incredible amount of demotivation, and rightly
Dude.
so. He had been playing the level for about a year at this point, with about 190,000 attempts. That's already some serious dedication.
That was
This
like, that was so rough with Dilsthick. Like, I don't know if you guys were around for this time, but like, I swear everyone was rooting for Dilsthick so hard. It's like, everyone wanted Abyss of Darkness to dethrone Tartarus, to be that level. Everyone wanted Dilsthick to verify this. Like, ugh. But then he just like kept dying to the end. And got like crazy runs, but kept dying to the
knocked
end.
down right at the end twice. So as a result,
Yeah, AOD is harder than Slaughterhouse, like actually crazy. It's actually, like, it would have been so much cooler than like what happened with Slaughterhouse
he
in the
unfortunately
end.
dropped
Like,
the
man.
verification. This gave the other players in the race a good chance to be the first to verify a top 1 level. It was around this point where the
Ooh.
player/YouTuber Doggy took up the Slaughterhouse verification, where
Oh,
he
yeah,
quickly
true.
made progress of 51%, putting it in the runnings for a potential new top 1. Along with this, Trick was still making steady progress on Firework, getting a new best of 91%. Right behind this,
Oh.
Ultra Cower picked back up with making progress on Arcturus, getting new bests of 49%, 63%, and even 88%.
Oh my god,
Therefore,
okay.
Once again, the tables
The race
turned,
was
with Abyss of
tight. It
Darkness
was
being
bloody
in a very
tight.
uncertain state, Firework looking the most promising, closely followed by Arcturus, and more progress being made on Slaughterhouse on the way. But then, in August of 2021, Ultra Cower HD did it. He verified Arcturus.
Oh yeah, Arcturus was the first to be verified. I forgot about that.
Oh, okay, I verified this. What?
The first level
Calmest
was-
reaction ever. Okay, I verified it. What? That's crazy. Damn.
Was verified, and unexpectedly, it wasn't Abyss of Darkness or...
Yeah, Doggy had 40k subs, literally. Actually crazy.
But after the verification, the question of if the level should be rated was brought into question. As said before...
That's awesome scripting, bro. The question of whether it was rated was brought into question. Yep. Round of applause for that commentary right there. Good script writing.
Many don't believe the gameplay or decoration is up to standard, and that it shouldn't
I
be rated.
think the way I wrote this script, by the way, is it was just like, I think one session. I spent like a morning just writing like everything I knew about the levels and like researching a little bit, but just like going off the dome. And it kind of shows, to be honest. And I don't know how many mistakes there are in this. I know there's a few because there were a lot of people commenting like, oh, you got this wrong, which is part of why I didn't do Lap of the Year. Stop spamming, bro, please. It's part of why I haven't done like any of these ever since, because like I don't enjoy the research part. I'm not good at research. I don't like researching things. If I don't know it already, like I can't be asked. That's just like how it is. So it's like, I don't know. I think there's a couple things wrong in this, but yeah, it was literally just like free flow, just wrote it. I didn't revise it or anything. I was just doing it. You know what I mean? In your mind, the Arcturus verification was like, Arcturus was easy because the verifier didn't react. That's so funny. I mean, to be fair, kind of right. So, you know.
And as time went on, the level remained unrated, despite being sent to the developer Rob Top a number of times. This led to the general opinion that the level was unfortunately not getting rated. From there were 3 levels left: Firework, Abyss of Darkness, and Slaughterhouse. Doggy ended up quickly dropping Slaughterhouse, which was left
dramatic
without a
music is
verifier for some
awesome.
time. The unnerfed version was left as an open verification, similar to Tartarus, meaning anyone could pick up the level and try to...
Oh, I thought that was my mouse, bro. I moved my mouse away. No, that's bloody...
as opposed to
someone's
only being given
mouse.
to one person. Eventually, a revised version of the level was given to a select few people to race to see who could verify it first.
Wonder
Abyss
who
of
did it.
Darkness was picked up by Zanny, the verifier of Sonic Wave Infinity, and after about a month or so, Zanny managed a run of 52 to 100 along with...
I didn't know
32%
Zanny
from
was
zero.
doing
Along
Abyss
with
of
this,
Darkness.
Trick got a run of 24 to 100
I mean, I did know,
on
but
Firework.
clearly.
At this stage, the final contestants were clear, Abyss of Darkness and Firework, but I think the community knew that Firework would probably be verified first. But then,
Trick was
Slaughterhouse
dedicated,
would
man.
finally be given another verifier, Space UK, a top player who had
No!
been rapidly...
No! No! Don't give it to him! Don't give it to him! Give the verification to anyone else, please, bro.
rising the ranks, beating Rosaretta as his literal 4th demon. What? My 4th demon was like Totu. Come on, bro. Small amounts of progress were
Oh,
being
the
made.
Spacey K glaze. The Spacey K glaze. Yeah, let Doggy finish it, please. Doggy, don't drop it, please. Oh, man.
On Firework and Abyss of Darkness, when, out of nowhere, Space UK verified Slaughterhouse in only 40,000 attempts.
Wow, that's crazy. He verified it out of nowhere. How did he do that? He must just be skilled, guys. He must just be really good at the game. This Space UK guy, man, he's a prodigy. Am I right? Am I right? He verified it out of nowhere. That's crazy. What the hell? Nope. Want to play there. Can't react, girls. I'm going to cough too much.
I can't fucking react, otherwise I'm gonna cough so much.
This absolutely
enough.
shocked the community, and his reaction was equally as shocking. Once again, questions started flying around whether the level was rate-worthy, and it remained unrated for a few days until literally 6 days later, Firework was verified.
Damn! Wait, I didn't realize it was that close. I thought it was like weeks apart, and I thought Slaughterhouse was the last to get verified. I didn't know Firework was verified after. Interesting. Okay. Okay. That's 6 days later. That's less than a week. Oh my god.
I verified it! I verified it!
What was going on in that call, bro? How many people was Trick in a call with?
I verified it! I verified it!
So funny.
After almost a year with
That was the main GD server? Wait, really? Trick was in call in bloody GDS. That's actually crazy. That's actually insane. Okay.
the level and 234,000 attempts, Trick verified.
Damn,
Firework.
okay.
This puts it into perspective how out of nowhere the Slaughterhouse verification was, as 40,000
Wow.
attempts is just a fraction of what Trick spent on Firework. But the biggest
I
thing
can't
above
believe
these levels
this.
getting verified was RobTop decided to rate all three.
Keep in mind, at the time, I didn't know. I didn't know Spacey K was a hacker. We didn't know. Like, when I made this video, we had no idea. So this was, like, genuine. I was like, I can't believe he did it out of nowhere. Like, oh my god. That's the call? Okay, wait, hang on. I wanna see this. I scrolled up. Yep.
Did you see it? On the left side of the door frame, barely visible on camera.
What? Okay, what did you send me? What did you send me? Oh my god. Oh, you got some names in here. Noapul? Probably pronounced that terribly. So there's Spacey K, yep. Eufum. Oh, Burnham, okay. Twick, please beat Firework, okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh shit, he's going actually.
Oh, there's Denny, there's Trick there. Oh, Trick's just deafened. True, that makes sense. Zanny, Kelvin, Connix. Oh no. Oh no, okay. That was before, I guess. I guess that was before. Okay.
Come on, baby!
That was Connix. That was Connix. Dude, how? How did he play it in this call, bro? What are we doing? Who's playing Squid Games, bro? I love hearing the yell and just like seeing Connix's thing light up. Like, you can hear Connix from a mile away, bro. That's actually ridiculous. Okay. Anyway. That was what the call was like, apparently, I guess. Connix probably had the same mic back then as well, which is really funny.
3 on the same day. This was a monument.
Oh my god. Okay. Hi, Woolsey and Aeon. Where did this come from? What? Hang on. I missed something.
Getting is just a fraction of what Trick spent on Firework. But the biggest thing above these levels getting verified was RobTop decided to rate all 3 on the same day. This was a monumental event for the community, as 3 levels all projected to dethrone.
Why is that DM was that DM conversation public? I hope so. I hope I didn't leak DMs. What the hell?
Spot for a year and 9 months at this stage were all rated, ready to be placed in the span of just a few days.
Okay, I feel like I didn't harp on this point enough because this is like the coolest part of this story. Is that all 3 of the levels, Slaughterhouse, Firework, and Arcturus, rated at the same time, like literally seconds apart. It was like such a cool event. It's like one of my favorite like events in the community, I reckon. It's just like such a big thing of like Tartarus was top 1 for so long, such like a cool level. Like pretty much from the whole time I was playing the game more consistently to like when this video was made, Tartarus was top 1. And then 3 levels that were like harder, Arcturus wasn't harder, it turns out. At the time. I don't know about now, but at the time it wasn't. But yeah, it was like, whoa, okay. It's like really, really cool.
Zanny was still going with Abyss of Darkness, however, unfortunately, the rating of these 3 levels led to demotivation, as his potential top 1 project was potentially a top 3 to 4. Despite this,
except it wasn't, because AOD is harder than all of them, but that's besides the point.
However, the 3 levels were placed on the list, with Slaughterhouse in the number 1 position, Firework number 2, and Tartarus number 3. And Arcturus was placed at number 4, right below Tartarus, so it wasn't even harder than Tartarus at all. Don't get me wrong though, it's still a massive achievement, and it should not be undermined at all. And to this day, it still remains that... Oh, wait. What is this?
Oh,
another
this
level harder than Tartarus that I didn't mention once?
Bro, people hated this. People hated this when I mentioned, like, the way I ended this video. By the way, let me turn the light on real quick. People genuinely, like... People really hated that I included this part in the video. And to be fair, I think it is kind of stupid, but we'll see. We'll see.
What's the deal? Truefet was a level created not with the intention of dethroning Tartarus. The level was finished in May of 2021, being a mega collab hosted by Cycle. It was projected to be a top 5 with Cycle explaining in the
Top
description
five?
that he wasn't 100% sure about the difficulty, and also wasn't sure about the verifier at the time. The level was quickly verified by Beirut in July in just 20,000 attempts, with their personal opinion
Only
stating that it
20k is
was placed at
crazy.
number 6. The level was placed at number 3 on the list at the time, behind Sonic Wave Infinity and above the Golden. However, after a few victors, it was claimed to be harder than Tartarus and was then placed at number 3 again, after Slaughterhouse and Fireworks.
So for context now, apparently, Truefed is 36 spots under Tartarus. That's funny. That's really funny.
Were added to the list. Because this level was placed in September before Slaughterhouse was even verified, if it were to be placed with today's opinions back then, it would have been the first to dethrone Tartarus. So although Slaughterhouse and Firework were the first 2 levels to dethrone Tartarus, the real victor in this race came in the most unlikely of places. A level projected to be somewhere in the top 5, underrated until it was too late. The true victor of this race was Truefed. Hey, thanks for watching this video.
Hey, thanks for watching. I thought that ending was fire back then, bro. At the time, I was like, this ending, the twist ending, so good. But I got so many comments from people being like, that's so lame, and I hate that. And to be fair, it's lame as hell. Like, that is a stupid way to end the video of being like, here's this awesome story of 3 levels getting raided at the same time, Tartarus put down instantly. But the real winner, technically, is actually Truefed. So, yeah, it's stupid. It's actually stupid. Gotten completely wrong. Yeah, and it's not even true anymore because Truefed's like way below Tartarus now, so like who cares? Yeah, that was a stupid way to end the video. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
I really hope you enjoyed it. It's kind of like a new kind of style I'm trying, just like kind of scripted and
okay,
I guess
and
more
this
of a
is just the
documentary
outro
style thing. I don't know. I've always wanted to make a video like this. I have a couple ideas, so let me know what you thought of this video. They're probably going to be kind of few and far between compared to, you know, the regular types of videos.
I never did a video like this again.
I really enjoyed making this.
Until Silent Stool, I guess.
Writing the script, I just didn't take a break. I just wrote out the.
Oh, see, I mentioned it. I mentioned it in the video. Yeah, I literally spent one morning and just wrote out the entire script in WordPad. Apparently, why did I use WordPad and not Google Docs? I don't know, but I did. What do we got? We got Premiere. True, this was in the Premiere days still. Damn. The old profile picture in Chrome.
Whole script.
Beautiful.
I really enjoyed the whole process of it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching the video as well. And if you want to see more videos like this, I mean, please consider subscribing. You know, if you're watching this far into the video.
I even included
surely you
subplug,
enjoyed
bro.
it
I used to be a
enough
good
guess,
YouTuber. I used to be good at what I did.
I don't know. Up to you, of course. But anyway, I think I'm going to end this one off here. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I really hope you enjoyed it. It's a lot more high effort than my normal videos, but I think.
Okay, yeah, shut up. I'm not going to watch the rest of this. Do I have the old outro? I do have the old outro. I want to see the old outro.
That's
actually.
alright to do from time to time because it's like really, I guess, fulfilling to release videos like this, and hopefully it performs pretty decently as well. Not 100% sure. We'll see how it goes, but yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'm gonna end this one off here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.
Oh my god, the link to Tride there, bro. Okay. Yeah, so that was the race to dethrone Tartarus. Yeah, it's an okay video. Like, it's not as, I don't know. It's about what I thought it would be. It's like kind of okay, but it's also like not the best. You know, it's like could have been a lot better in a lot of ways. I don't know. Like the ending was lame as hell. I remember it being like, no, everyone's just a hater, but it's actually good. But no, yeah, I think it's kind of lame. Not gonna lie. Yeah, damn. Space EK was still in his prime at the time. You know, not even yet. Yes, thanks for watching 4 or 5 times, for real. Yeah, damn. I don't know what else to say. There's other things I wanted to mention, but I forgot. Lol. Yeah, that text effect I was using, actually. I did want to mention that. This transition text effect, kind of sick. I don't know how I did this at the time, but it's kind of cool. Not gonna lie. I don't know. Interesting video. Why is this most replayed?
Infinity stands out from the rest, being leagues ahead in difficulty. Zanny took on the verification of this project, and unlike the previous 2 mentioned, this one was actually beaten, taking 6 months, 60,000 attempts, and 1...
People wanted to read this, so they... Okay, sure, whatever. Alright. Well, that's about it. That's about what I wanted to do, to be honest, in terms of the stream. What do you guys think of, like, the reaction thing? I don't know. I don't want to do too many reaction stuff, but... How many views? 460,000, which is, that's not bad. I remember that getting like 200k back in the day. So it's been slowly growing, I guess, but... Because Swy is goated? True. Swy Infinity? Hello? Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably turn that into a second channel video. I want to start doing that a bit more, like recording the second channel videos live. Like I've been thinking about doing the, what's it called? Like the 2015 Demon List, doing those live. Would you guys be down to watch those live? I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to end the stream off here. I think, hopefully, I'm going to go live tomorrow. I'm going to actually set up the charity stuff. Hopefully I remember to actually set up the charity stuff. And yeah, hopefully verify Buffed Clubstep tomorrow. Yeah, anyway. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Appreciate it. Hang on. Is there anyone to raid on Twitch? Anyone streaming? Nifty is streaming, but not GD. There's like a bunch of small people streaming. Yeah, alright, bugger it. I'll raid someone. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Appreciate it. If you're on YouTube, come over to Twitch because we're going to raid someone. I don't think anybody is live doing the charity right now. Riot, 5 numbers. Sure. Alright, we're going to raid this person. Wish them luck on Acheron. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, everyone. Appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. We're going to verify tomorrow. Mark my words. We're going to do it. Alright. Thanks for watching. See ya.